There's definitely no way we can do dubs. It sucks. I know. That's 15 games per setup. 15 sets. 15 sets. No, we need more. I can never bring my setup, so I have my classes. So what do we have up next? Make sure you're coming over here.
All right, we got Jahan versus who do we have?
Interesting.
Mar starting with an early grab.
I'm pretty familiar with this matchup.
Yeah, gets the Mario combo.
This matchup's just basically Lucina wants to keep out Mario long enough until she can kill him at 80, and then Mario just needs to find a way in and start doing his insane juggle string
his combos. Yep.
On Lucina.
Jahan managing to find those early combos. Going for a forward air.
Jahan needs to be he needs to be careful though, because some of his moves cause him to overextend, like that fair on shield.
Yeah, fair on shield, definitely not safe.
And as Lucina in the Mario matchup, it's actually not a terrible idea to just trade with Mario if possible. Because with Rage, she kills a lot earlier.
Ending Lucina's first stock. What is Lucina's player name?
What?
What's his name?
Kiwi?
Kiwi? Yeah.
Yeah, Kiwi the Lucina, Jahan the Mario. That was
Jahan with an unsafe up B.
The up B was like a good mix-up.
Yeah, it was.
It's just that if he would have done it from lower, he would have auto-snapped the ledge while still hitting Lucina, which would have been the goal.
Yeah, coming out with another early Mario combo, 40%.
And as Lucina in this matchup, it's super, super important to trap Mario at the corner, at the ledge. There was a moment where he had Mario cornered, but then Lucina just backed away too much and let Mario gain some stage control. Like
Kiwi.
as Lucina and like Marth 2 for that matter, stage control is super, super important. Because you don't have a projectile or some like absurd move like Corrin side B to really like dictate the pace of the matchup if you don't have stage control already.
Kiwi going deep, but not getting punished for that. Fail snap to ledge. Oh,
okay, that was a good read. That was a good read. Hot Fox, you're next on stream. You're next on stream. John, who's next on stream? No. I was saying, okay, I thought Hot Fox was next on stream. Yeah, you get one.
Jahan choosing to switch to Sheik.
Sheik. I see.
Picks Battlefield.
I feel this might actually, the switch might benefit Kiwi more than Jahan.
Yeah, I could see that
just
too.
Just because Jahan's a really aggressive player, and Lucina has an easier time against an aggressive Sheik than a patient one.
I'm assuming he's switching because Mario not doing so well against sword users, but he seemed to do fine that first round.
So, against Sheik, it's really hard to pin her down because she has like insane movement options, insane frame data, needles. It's just so hard. Even when you have her in the corner, she still has plenty of tools to escape. So it's super important to take advantage of every vulnerable opportunity she has. And instead of trying to space out Sheik, he should just be trying to trade with her. Like, he shouldn't be worried about being outside of fair range, because if he throws out a fair when Sheik does, Lucina wins the exchange. And that's the general game plan with most characters. Sheik is just too fast, and has the frame data is just too good to, like, outwall or outspaced. So usually you have to go for trades, and that's fine because Sheik hates trades. She can't kill till like 150 nowadays.
Yeah.
Whereas most characters with some decent range can kill like under 100. Can kill Sheik under 100. Yeah, like this is.
Fails to snap to the ledge.
I was gonna say that's actually a good situation for Lucina to be in because in about 20 more %,
could have killed her. Yeah.
Would have killed Sheik.
Ooh, nice perfect shield.
Okay.
Evening up the game.
Run up F smash. That's a thing.
Getting those Sheik combos.
Yeah, like he's throwing out the Lucina fairs to stuff out his next approach, and worst case scenario, try to trade with him. Yeah. Someone messaged Leo though to make sure that he's going, because that he saw in the chat. Yeah. Yo. Okay. Yeah, sounds good. So where are we in the match? So it kind of looks like
nice spot dodge.
Yeah, it kind of looks like Jahan's trying to go for like a hard read. Did she use up her second jump?
That might be it.
Oh,
Ooh,
that was a really good catch.
That was nice.
I actually really wasn't sure if Lucina had a second jump or not there.
I wasn't either.
Damn. And Jahan with the mod.